Hello, and it's circuit day today, intermediate level. This one's gonna get real sweaty, so make sure that water bottle and sweat towel is handy. Grab your mat and let's get it. It's circuit time, let's go. We've got the ladder run up first. Opposite arm and leg, let's do it. Just gotta get those feet off the ground. Let's keep these elbows tucked in towards the front of your body. Let's focus on that breathing. You can always just march it out, okay? Rather than stopping, I need you to keep moving. Nearly there. Great, coming up. Great job. Okay, we're going to go into a squat, a half kneel, back to a squat, and we're going to stand. Breathe. Make sure you hit that squat before and after the kneel and the stand up. So wrist squat, we drop down one, we squat, we stand. Stand, squat. Hit the squat first. Just lightly tapping that knee down. So you can move faster or slower than me. Just make sure we stay low here before we stand. Last one. Okay, we've got our punches. We're aiming to punch each side wall. Push it out, pull it back in as well, okay? Hands up high, elbows in. Rotating through your core. Okay, just punch. Tighten those abs. Hands up. Almost there. Last one. Great job. We're going down for our push-ups now, our push from low to high plank. We have a nice big side plank opener. So we'll start on the hands for the twist. Okay, so the sides of the feet, twist and open up to the side, and come back down the elbows. Now push up to that high plank, open to the side. Now if we need our knees here to push out and to turn, everything is still the same. Lift. Otherwise, stay on those toes if you can. Holding it there. On those feet. So we've got a squat here. We're going to add a jump if possible. If you're not feeling the jump today, just stay in the squat. Those arms for momentum. So if we weren't feeling this jump today for whatever reason, we could be here. Maybe we just lift those heels off. Just with that explosive movement. Otherwise here. Hang in there, come on. Legs getting a break shortly. Well done. Down we go to the mat. So let's try and have the feet as flat as you can here, not floating up in the air. We're going to lean back, turn the abs on, add a twist. So we'll start here. If this is feeling okay, take the hands behind the head. If you're still feeling all right, let's lift up. progress the movement as much as you need to make sure you stay moving and you finish. Great job, up we get. So we've got some ranges now, so we're going to move through the squat position, hit a plank, move through the squat position to stand up again. You don't have to jump, we can step this out. But just make sure we move through the squat. Down we go, we can step, hit that plank, feet flat, stand. Stay with it, keep bending those knees. Well done, give those legs a shake. We're heading back down to the floor. We'll be in our plank position again, and we're going to bring one hand behind the back and place it down. Don't rush. Here we go. You can take the feet further apart if you're looking for more stability, or come down to those knees. Bring those shoulders right up over those fingertips. Just find a level that challenges you. Remember, we have 3 rounds to get through. Well done. Up on those feet. We'll be moving forwards and backwards. Make sure you've got space around you. And we're going to touch the floor. Okay, here we go. Try and get 4 strides in. Collapse those knees. And if that running's getting too much, remember, march, don't stop. You've got to keep going. Run if you can. So we're going to go into our bear plank. Last one, you get a longer rest after this. We'll be lifting the knees up off the mat. Okay, tuck your toes under. Let's lift. So we want to keep the knees quite close, but not on the mat. If you need to drop them down and come back up, great, that's fine. If you're looking for something a little bit more, I want you to reach back and try and touch that opposite thigh. Not to let the knees move too much. And we've got that nice long break coming up. Last one. Wow. We've got 2 more, okay? We'll do it together. We'll get through it. Just breathe. 45 seconds here. Okay, we'll have those ladder runs up. So let's get up, let's keep moving. Have a little sip of water. Keep your face a little wipe. March it out, swing it around. One down. We know what's coming now. Mentally prepared. Okay, here we go. We've got that little ladder run. Remember, don't stop. March. March if you need to. Bring the arms down if you need to. Keep moving. Just keep remembering your why while you press play. Great job. So we've got that kneel, to the squat, to the stand, alternating our legs. Don't leave those squats out. Okay, send the hips back. Lightly tap, stay low, power up. That's it. Find that squat. Get those shoulders back, chest up. Last squat. All right, fight time, hands up. Make sure they always come back to this position. Rotating, and they're strong, not flopping out, okay? Here we go, get ready. Rotate, punch, pull, then add your speed on. Hands up. Rotate that body. Drop those shoulders down. Bring those hands in. Nearly there. Come on. Whew. Okay, so we've got that low plank, push to high plank, and rotation. Right, let's start in the high plank with a turn. Toes on knees. Rotate. Take a moment to hit that. Low, high. So just have a look where your elbows are when you're in this low plank. Make sure your hand goes back where that elbow was. So it doesn't creep too far out in front. Up there. Great job. So on our feet again. We've got the jump squats or just the squats. Listen up. So in the legs now. Give that upper body a break. Here we go. Send them back. Just a little pop. Remember, you can just be here. Bring the heels up. Or maybe you're just here. What's challenging for you today? Last one. Back down to the mat. Okay, so try to keep the feet flat on the mat here. We're gonna lean back. Twist in. Pull the shoulder back. Feeling these obliques work. Feeling okay? Let's take the fingers up behind the head. Feeling okay? Knee. And you don't need to wait for me to add these on each time. If you've been here before and you know where you need to be, go for it straight away. So we're halfway through our whole circuit. Great job. Let's jump up. So I've got the range as we move through the squat to the plank, move through that squat motion up again. Focus on form before speed here. So we can move through, step, get those feet flat and come up. Plank. Hit that squat every time. Hang in there. Last one. Okay, we're back down the mat. So we've got this long-armed plank where we bring our hand to the back. Remember, you can always drop down to your knees. All right, here we go. So you can take the feet further apart. If you're looking for a little bit more stability, you can come down to those knees. Just keep those shoulders forward. We don't want to collapse here. Keep pressing away. Lean up through the core. Keep checking these hands are back underneath your chest. All right, ready for the movement. Forwards and backwards. Use your space. All right, here we go. Knees, collapse. Up those arms. Remember here, no stopping. You're here. Keep moving. Get back to that run as soon as you can. Nearly there. Fantastic. One more before our long break again. Okay, so it's that bear plank. The knees are bent. Tuck the toes under. Okay, so let's lift those knees. If that's feeling okay, try to tap. If the tap's too much today, just practice lifting. Hold as long as you can and lowering. Maybe you can get a few taps out before you lower. Or maybe you can stay up here. That's 2 down. Just one more. One more set through. Keep moving. 10 exercises to go. One little finisher after that. Your circuit's over. Okay, just remember why you press play, why you're here. Let's do it together. Whatever you saved in the tank, let's get it out. Let's use it. All right, here we go. Just a couple of minutes. Remember to keep moving, your pace. Elbows squeezed in, not out here. Get them in. Nearly there. That one's done. Okay, so the half kneel to the squat to the stand. All about the legs. Okay, send those hips back. Let's go low, tap, stay low, drive back up. Take your time, give the muscles time to work. Squeeze those glutes. Well done. We've got some punches now, the side to side punches. Let's get those hands up and ready. Fighters. Relax those shoulders down. Rotate. Strong. Here we go. Drop those shoulders, squeeze those elbows in. You're not leaning to that wall, you're just twisting, punching. Maintain your speed, your power on this last round. Down. So we've got our low plank, push to high plank, and a turn. Chipping away at these. Here we go. Alright, rotate to the edges of your shoes. Find that lovely side plank. Toes on knees. So we could also stay on the elbow and not come to the straight arm. Feeling like that's getting a little bit too much. Lots of options rather than stopping. Let it be on these toes. Let's stay here. Back up on our feet. The squats, the jump squats. What have you got for the last round? Okay, send them back. Get that chest up. Soft landings. This is where the magic happens when you want to stop, you want to quit. Remember your why. Remember the feeling every time you finish a workout. Looking good. Stay with it now. Don't stop. Rather than stopping, just move. You could be here. Heels. Great job. Down the floor. So we're twisting. What are you going to do? Hands down, hands up. By adding the knee. Exhale as you lift that knee. Twist the body. Remember, if the knee's too much, the hands up are too much. Bring it back down. Great job. Up we get. So we're moving through the squat to the plank. We're getting through them. Range of time. It's important to hit the squat, hit the plank, okay? Don't rush these. Okay, so let's move through the squat. Find the plank. Find the squat. Stand. those knees here. Work with that squat. Head down, stay down here. We're going to do that plank. So we've got that one arm hot hand plank. We can always just hold a plank and not do the arm if it's getting a bit too much for you. Or lift the hand and don't swing it around so far. You can drop to your knees. Okay. This is our goal. Maybe the feet are further apart. Maybe we are doing this. Maybe we're on our knees. Here. Or here. Find something that you're capable of doing but being challenged. Come on, stay with it. Alright, find those feet. We're moving forwards and backwards. Close to that end goal, that finish line. Okay, use your space. Relax. Come on, don't stop. Great job. Down we get. We got our bear planks. So remember, we could be pulsing, holding, adding the arm to the thigh in, combination. Here we go. Take your time. If you get tired, just lightly tap down, keep the weight in your hands, lift. Maybe you can get 2 taps, 4 taps, 10 taps. Maybe you're breaking after every rep. Maybe just holding. Last one. Okay, we're moving into our finisher. So we're going to be laying on our back. We're going to come into a half crunch hold. And I want you to try and reach through to the inside of your foot or your knee. So we're here. So we could have just the feet tapping the ground. Try and keep your shoulders up off the mat. You're here for 1 minute. This feels okay. I want you to extend that leg out. If it's not too great there, come back to the taps. Twisting. The foot reaches too much, just come in for the knee. If you are really struggling here, leave those feet on the ground and we'll come side to side. But this is it, you've got the last exercise of your circuit. No regrets. Last few reps. Whew. Well done, thank you so much for joining me. I couldn't have done it without you guys there. We'll see you next time. Well done on finishing that intermediate circuit. If you don't feel quite ready to move on to advanced just yet, you can go back through and go through all the intermediate workouts again until you feel ready to move on. Don't forget to join our private Facebook community, and I'll see you on your next workout.